最初にですね、ちょっと皆さんに
There you go.
残念なニュースをお伝えしなければなりません。
She's awesome. Yeah, she's super good.
So we are about to get started, and I'm sure many of you kind of expected perhaps a trailer would play at the very beginning of our broadcast, but there's one important an unfortunate news that we will need to share today.
理由はちょっと後ほど説明させていただきますが、11月23日発売予定の今日月のフィナーレですが、申し訳ございません。間に合いませんでした。
Yeah, dude. Oh my God, F. I'm thinking the same thing.
So we will explain the reasonings later, but this is to sincerely apologize that the Endwalker expansion that was planned for November 23rd, I'm afraid will not make it in time for that release timing, so we sincerely apologize.
What? Dude, you're kidding! It's okay, it's okay. I'll forgive you, but what?
お話しさせていただきますが、すいません、2週間。
Oh my gosh.
2週間。
Yo, please say psych. It's okay, but damn.
So to make a long story short, we want to seek your forgiveness that
oh my God, dude,
we'll
he's
be
shook.
delaying the release of the expansion pack by 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
正式な発売日をですね、12月7日とさせていただいて、アーリーアクセスのスタートをですね、11月19日予定だったのを12月3日とすいませんさせてください。
And so the release date will now be shifted to December the 7th, and early access, which was originally planned.
It hurts to say that. I could tell on his face, dude, his expression. Poor guy. It's all good, dude. It's all good. It sucks, but like, what can you do?
まあ理由としては、一言で言うとすいません、僕のわがままです。
And the reason behind that, and if I were to sum it up in just a few words, is I'm sorry again, but this is a very selfish reason.
Damn.
まあ
Yo, TK and Harris, thank you for the follows. Thank you.
行月のフィナーレは
Yeah, it must be rough for so many.
もう確証なのは本当に作ってる自分らがよくわかるんですけど、間違いなく尋常じゃないボリュームを
Yeah, he's definitely more disappointed than anyone else, for sure. For sure.
みんなもものすごい努力で、正直物量に関しては押し込めてます。
Yeah, I can do that.
それだけで言えば予定通り出せる状態でした。
And I touched upon this during some of the interviews, but Endwalker is definitely going to be one of the largest expansions that we have worked on. And coming from the team and kind of experiencing firsthand the production of this expansion, we know there's a lot of stuff that's going into this expansion. And in terms of like all of the content that we've stuffed in there, those were all moving according to plan.
I'm trying to mute the alert box for you guys just a moment.
今回9番から11年かけてやってきたハイデリン・ゾディアーク編という一つ目の大きなサーガのラストということで、とにかく皆さんにこう伏線の回収とかをとにかく誤解のないように取り違いがないようにっていうので徹底して
2-week delay. Okay, so it's not that bad, but like still, oh, that's rough, dude.
本当に僕にしかわからないと思うんですけど
I was getting so giddy, man. I'm sure most of us were. It's really not that bad at all. It really isn't. But like, that was a shocker. I was not expecting that.
ひたすらごめんなさい。ひたすらすいません、調整をかけてたらですね。
What do you think the reason is? Servers?
マスター QA の期間をちょっと食い潰してしまうっていう状態になりました。
Yeah, he definitely didn't want to do this. No way. He looks so disappointed. I feel sorry.
At the same time, this is a saga that we have been working on since the original Final Fantasy XIV, so for about 11 years now. And this is the sort of last part of the Heidelin Zodiac saga, and there are so many foreshadowing and lore that had been established that we wanted to make sure that we're tying up all the loose ends so that there are no misunderstanding, misinterpretation. I was very particular about making sure that these have been thoroughly examined, and these might be things so subtle that only I am aware of these, but I really wanted to make sure that we were very thorough about this. And I just continued with making these adjustments and reviewing and revising and refining that it ate into some of the master QA time.
正直マスターのスケジュールで言えばほんの数営業日の
I do feel really bad for them because they have to like let everyone down like that, but at the same time I also really feel for the ones who set aside time or just like they were like really struggling to find the time for X-Pac release, but they did it anyway, like with their jobs and all that. So hearts out to you guys. I'm sorry. It sucks.
まあこれを強引な縮め方をしてでも無理に出すこの2週間
Early access is December 3rd. Okay, perfect. I'll write that down.
まあすごい悩んだんですけど、すいません。先
I
週
took 2 weeks off without pay. Ah, dude.
本当遅くてすいません。
Hopefully some jobs are a little more understanding and let you push it forward if it's possible.
Business days, in terms
Maybe not,
of our schedule for Master QA, but considering, and I'm sure everybody is aware, with congestion and the access that we are experiencing and just the influx of people, we wanted to take the appropriate time for Master QA because it does relate to the stability of our build. And when trying to evaluate, is this appropriate to release and enforce it, I was very much torn on making that decision, but I had to draw the line somewhere, and I really apologize. This is something that we've kind of finalized and made the decision as of last Friday, so it is very sudden.
I can respect that decision. I can really respect that decision because, dude, like the last time we had like a really catastrophic X-Pac launch was Stormblood, right? And it was bad. It was bad. So hopefully they can get everything sorted out so we can have a good launch. I'll understand regardless, but like still. Yeah, like it's really a shame for those who put in time or like submitted time off, because like a lot of jobs don't let you just do it like within a couple days, right? Like you have to do it like weeks, months in advance.
Over the course of 11 years, I myself was the producer and director, so in a lot of cases I was able to just deal with it and move on. But considering this is our first culmination, a finale of sorts, I really couldn't compromise, and just the director in me really wanted to push this thought. So again, I'm sorry.
Oh, he's feeling it, dude. Ooh, he's feeling it. I'm unemployed at least until next year in February, so no worries. Let's chill, let's chill. He does look really sad, doesn't he? You need to talk to your boss now? Yeah, hopefully he understands, bro. Fingers crossed for you. This gives me more time for mental roulette. Jesus. Oh, excuse me. Hope you guys didn't just hear me swallow. It's nasty. Oh, he's so apologetic. I feel so sorry, dude.
I remember when we did Heaven's Word, we mentioned the release time was going to be springtime.
You swallow boy.
Early summer. But this is, gosh, the first time, and not just with 14, but just throughout my entire career, that we had announced a release date and had to delay it. So again, I feel really bad about this.
Oh man. This looks really good for him as well though, because like it shows how much he gives a fuck, you know? Like he cares so much, dude. Oh, he needs a second. He needs a second. Take your time, bro. Oh, dude. This is his baby, man. I feel him. I feel him. It's all good, bro. It's all good. Yeah, some companies would just post a tweet. Yeah, fucking. Cyberpunk, bro. What do we play now? I don't know. Whatever you can get your hands on. Yeah, the emotions. It's rough. If he has to cry, I'm gonna cry. Yeah, bro, I'm gonna cry too, bro.
やっぱり品質をすいません、今回はちょっと優先させてください。すいません。
Oh, he is crying. Yeah, I see a lot of moistness around the eyes.
I understand some of you had taken days off to for this, and I know that people have been preparing for this, and we tried to think if there was any way to do this, like, can we split it up into patches and release it at separate timings, or do we just make a bold step and cut some of the elements? But that's not how our content is made, fortunately. And so this time we really wanted to prioritize bringing you the best quality. So again, I'm really sorry it came to this.
All good. Yeah, you can buy head pets for Yoshi. Yeah, fuck it. Let's give Yoshi some head pets. Hold on. This is gonna take some time to get.
2週間で足りんのかっていうお声もちょっとね、こっち側にコメントがあるんで。
Did I get it? First try? Oh, I'm way off. Hold
on. 大丈夫です。もう
fuck. Oh fuck. I don't think I can do it. My window isn't large enough.
徹底していければそれに関しては。
How about chin scratches? Yeah.
まあ本当はね、
his shoulder. We can do his shoulder.
選択肢があったぐらいなんですけど。
There we go.
まあしっかり安定性取りたいっていうのと、あとやっぱり後ろに続くパッチのスケジュールっていうところに対してサポートもねしっかりさせていただきたいので、
I'll cuddle with him.
すいません、2週間っていう
We'll cuddle with him, bro. It's all good.
安全だというふうに判断させていただきました。
And I
okay,
man,
it's okay.
Saying that is 2 weeks going to be enough, and thank you for those comments. From that standpoint, we're okay. It's just a matter of doing thorough QA at this point, and we should be fine. There were talks about do we take 2 weeks of QA or 1 week of QA, but again, we wanted to make sure that we are testing for stability. And plus, we also need to have support for the patch schedule following the expansion. So, yeah, we decided that 2 weeks would be our safe bet.
いや、自分でもここまで
The thing is, like,
なんだろう。作ってて。
It's a rough position to be in. Like, I can't even imagine how hard it must be for them because, like, dude, so many people came over to play out of nowhere. Like, this shit was overnight. It was overnight, dude. Stop rubbing your shoulder. You don't work at Blizzard. Bro, shut the fuck up. Come on, man. It's reassuring shoulder rubs. But yeah. So like it must be really rough, bro. Like this shit was so unexpected. So it must be really expensive getting the servers all set up and everything. So I feel for them, dude. I feel for them. Would have been nice had they made the announcement sooner. But I mean, shit happens. Shit happens.
And I didn't even realize that I had put so much of myself in there, and just my emotions have kind of grown attached to this expansion. And it was very unexpected that I would feel so much about this. But I think players, especially those who've been with us since the original, our legacy players, can understand. But this is not just a finale, but it's looking at the entire story saga and kind of looking at the different loose ends and seeing those come to a conclusion. So I know I may have been a little too nitpicky or very particular about all of what's going into this expansion, but considering we're going to move on and continue the story after we have made a sort of milestone with this saga, I think I needed to make sure that we are giving it our all and we're doing all that we can for this expansion.
What's he looking at?
まあそうですね、コメントにもありますけど、とにかく延期の判断が遅い、
I'm sure it'll be fine.
報告が遅いっていうのは
It still really sucks for so many people, but hopefully it'll be okay.
まあ本当決断したのが先週の金曜日。
You heard of the shit show Stormblood was? Yeah, it was bad, dude. Fucking Robon Extreme, Pippin Savage or whatever. He's really passionate about his game. Absolutely, man. He cares for it. Sucks that it came to this, but like it is what it is. You think he's reading the stream chat? Oh my gosh. I hope they're dropping a bunch of hearts. Let me see, actually.
I'm seeing in the comments.
Yeah, it's a bunch of hearts. How nice.
That, hey, that's really late in terms of when you made the decision about delaying the release. And I understand. I totally understand. We made this decision last Friday, and I consulted the board of directors, and one of the board members, Mr. Miyake, had mentioned, sure, this works because it's a game you're working on, but this is way too late in terms of making a decision. So I understand, and I agree that it is a very late decision.
Sucks.
まあちょっとここまで積み上げてきた
also Golden Bird, Zephin, and Cortex. Thank you for the follows. Sorry, I have my alerts silent, or my follow alerts silent, so we can watch.
それからまあ 6.1 以降、まあ 6.1 の開発ももう
Don't pet the mods, pet Yoshi instead.
で
Yeah.
それらをまたアップデートしながら
Dude, I had such a bad feeling as well. I thought it was gonna be something else. Like,
すいません、よろしくお願いします。
I really thought it was gonna be something else, and I was shook, bro. I was super scared for a moment.
I'm sure this kind of breaks some of the trust that we have built with you over the course of this game, and I own up to it. I understand that people might feel very betrayed, but just like we did with our previous content, we will continue to strive hard with not only 6.0 Endwalker, but with content
he's so
beyond
sad.
that for 6.1 and onward. We are progressing with the production of 6.1, and so we're hoping that with these updates we can earn your trust again, and so your continued support is greatly appreciated.
さて、ではね、謝り続けてても、はい。まあ差が早くなるわけではないので。
Fuck, bro, it's rough, man. It's rough. I was so ready to play Reaper, man. It's fine. He bows for the headpads. Yeah, you're right. Actually, so we could reach him.
So,
All right.
Keep apologizing, but it's not gonna make the master checks any quicker. So let us.
All right, what do you have for us?
On, and I would like to quickly go over the schedule.
さて、パッチ 6.0 だけではなくて、レシピ等々もあるので、6.05 までのスケジュールを改めてお知らせします。
Okay, so the schedule, this is not just for 6.0 expansion, but because we do have Savage Raids as well, I will cover the schedule up to 6.05.
Oh my god. Wait, so Savage Raids might not be on Christmas anymore. Fuck yeah. So if this pushes everything forward, this may actually mean Savage Raids aren't going to be on Christmas drop, and that'd be fucking amazing. That would be so good. Yeah, that's so good actually. Hold on. New Year raid. Oh wait, that would also suck.
So we will go in chronological order, but
it's 2 weeks, so it might be beyond
which was originally planned for November 19th. Again, I'm terribly sorry, but we are going to be shifting
It's
back
alright,
to
it's
December
alright.
the 3rd.
はい。で、その次がですね、正式発売日、改めて12月7日とさせていただきます。
And then as for the release timing,
why is it bad if it's New Year's? Because that's when we celebrate.
December 7th.
Oh god, this music is so sad.
12月21日、その正式サービス開始から2週間後の火曜日ですね。12月21日に、パッチ 6.01、ここでレイドが、ノーマルの方ですね。スタートします。
Okay, so this is normal drop.
And then December 21st, this would be 2 weeks. The Tuesday, 2 weeks following the launch of the expansion, will be patch 6.0.
Move the hand? Oh, sorry, I didn't even see it. My bad. Sorry.
The raid.
そしてですね、お正月休みをすいません挟む形になりますが、2022年、1月4日にパッチ 6.0 を、実装ということで、こちらで霊式を開放して、トームストーンの上位修正源が、
Some of you guys were spot on, yeah, January 4th. That's not bad. Yeah, we have some time away from New Year's, and we'll be solid. That's good.
This will be after the New Year holidays, but on January the 4th, we will implement patch 6.05, which is where we will open up the Savage Raid. And then for the new tombstones, the ones with the weekly cap will be added, and then the new gear will be added as well.
I like this better, I gotta say.
元々のスケジュールでね、霊式攻略のためのパーティー、レイドチームを作ってね、スケジュールをすいません、調整していただいてたと思うんですけど、本当申し訳ないです。
I'm just glad it's not during Christmas or New Year's, because that would have been...
年内にね、すべての僕ら準備を整えて、年明けすぐにパッチがリリースできるように、準備をさせていただきます。
man, like, I'm gonna be busy during that time.
I'm sure
I'm gonna be busy
raiders
during
out
that time
there
for sure.
were coordinating on statics and setting up your schedule based on the previous version. But again, I'm terribly sorry. This will be the timing. It will be after the new year that the Savage raids will open up.
Okay.
We will make preparations as much as possible before the calendar year ends so that we can jump into the new year and work on the updates.
This is a hard live letter to watch,
って
man.
いうお声をすいませんいただいてますが大丈夫です。ちゃんとそこも計算して
Yeah, hugs out,
決め
dude.
ているので、
It's so
実際
sad.
ノーマルと霊式の方はもう完成
Also, thanks
して
for the follows, y'all.
実際には終わっていて。